y'all, welcome back to Kyra's Life, aka my life. Today's video is going to be my skincare routine, and it's really not anything special. Sorry to disappoint. I use pretty basic products, and as you can see, yeah, we'll get into that. Most of this is going to be a voiceover, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I have some products laid out here on my counter. The first thing I'm gonna do is put my hair up out of the way so it doesn't get any product or water on it. I gotta grab a hair tie really quick. Okay, I'm back and I have a hair tie. Alright, now my hair is up and out of the way, so I'm gonna show you guys the products that I use. I stopped using the Noxzema Classic Clean because I heard it was bad for your skin in the long run. And then along with that, I also used to use the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser because I heard they were a good duo. So since I'm not using one, I figured there's no point in using the other. Along with those, I also stopped using the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. Nothing's wrong with this, I just wanted to use the matching face wash and moisturizer that I have already in my cabinet. So I switched back to the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser for normal to oily skin. This does a really good job of balancing out my combination skin where my cheeks tend to be a lot more drier and my T-zone is pretty oily. After that, I go in with Seabreeze Sensitive Skin Astringent. I don't have sensitive skin, but my mom put me onto this, and it does a really good job of getting out the excess dirt from my pores. For moisturizer, I use the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion for normal to dry skin. I love this stuff. It's very lightweight and doesn't weigh down on my face. It's not heavy at all. And occasionally, I will use this 100% pure Australian tea tree oil at night for when I have pimples, and it does help dry them out very well. I just use one cotton ball to help apply the Seabreeze, so I just keep them in this little container I have. So the first thing I do before I wash my face is wash my hands. Yes, I know, especially during this time, it's very important to do so because there are a lot of germs and bacteria going around. You do not want to be putting that all over your skin, especially if it's sensitive. So I wash my hands, not for 20 seconds, but definitely longer than 10 every time, with warm water because cold water is not going to help you at all. After I wash and dry my hands, then I go ahead and wet my face with warm water 2 to 3 times just so it has a good base to put the face wash on. So I take about that much. I don't know how much that is, okay? Don't ask me because I won't be able to tell you. But a little bit goes a long way, so I just rub it together in my hands until it starts to foam up to about that consistency. And I go ahead and rub this onto my face. Not for a minute. I usually just rub it in until I feel satisfied. Like I feel the product has been distributed evenly or as evenly as I want it to be throughout my skin. So I don't do it for 1 minute. I know I should, but I really just don't. I just do it for however long I feel comfortable. After I wash my face, I will rinse it off once again 2 to 3 times, but this time I'll rinse it off with cold water just to help keep in that moisture and close my pores. After that, I go ahead and use this towel that I specifically use for my face. So I pat my face dry, getting all the excess water off of it, dry it off so it's ready for my astringent. And then on the other side, I use that to just wipe off the container because it usually gets wet. I get a lot of water everywhere during this process. I do wipe it off the counter at the end. So I just flip it over and wipe off the bottle. So now is the time where I go ahead and get a cotton ball. I only use one for my sea breeze. And I make 3 little dots. So basically I just flip it onto the cotton ball 3 times. Get it pretty soaked, but not too soaked with the sea breeze. And I go ahead and spread this about my face, just getting everywhere. Making sure to get my cheeks, you know, the whole face, forehead, chin, nose, all of that. Definitely do not miss behind the ears because that's where bacteria can get behind there and cause odor, and we don't want that. So I just make sure to get everywhere, including my neck and also the back. So the way I apply my moisturizer is very simple. I just squeeze a little bit onto my finger at a time and apply it to my cheeks, one on each cheek, and then on my chin and on my forehead. And I make sure to rub it in very well. As it says on the bottle, it's lightweight, so it's most definitely not going to weigh your face down at all. And also bring it down a little bit on my neck. Now, as you can see in my intro, I do still have some pimples on my face, so I'm going ahead and I'm taking my tea tree oil and I'm just taking a little bit on my finger. I just rub the opening a little bit on my finger, as you just saw, and I go ahead and put it just on the pimples themselves. And I kept looking back into the mirror because I couldn't really see in my phone to find out what all of my trouble spots were. So that's why this is really edited. That's the only reason why. So I just take tea tree oil, a little bit goes a long way, and I just apply it wherever I feel I need to apply it. Now that I'm done with the full skincare routine, I do go ahead and wash my hands again just to get off the excess layer from the moisturizer and also from the tea tree as well. I just go ahead and wash once again with warm water, not for 20 seconds, but definitely more than 10. Wash it off, and I go ahead and wipe down the counter since it does get pretty dirty during this process. As I said before, I splash water everywhere. It can get very messy, so I go ahead and wipe that up. Alright y'all, that is the end of my skincare routine. As you can see, my face looks soft, you know, it has a little type of glow to it. It might look a little bit shinier in some shots because I put the tea tree oil. It'll dry off eventually. That's not the end. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you a lot for supporting me and staying with me. Y'all are real ones. I really do love y'all. And also keep in mind that God loves you too. The links to my social medias will be in the description box: Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. And if you guys ever need somebody to talk to, you can snap me, you can DM me, okay? I don't really do that on messaging on TikTok, but if that's how you want to reach me, then that's what you can do. I'm always open to talk to y'all, especially, you know, about God. If you have any questions about, you know, what I believe in, what my beliefs are, and why I believe them. Sorry about that sound, y'all. That's the toilet. It does that randomly, and it just so happened to do that while I was filming my outro. I can definitely, most definitely can help you and will answer any question that you have to the best of my ability. Once again, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content. Comment, like, subscribe if you feel moved to do so. And I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.